Hi, so we have added a classroom as step one. Step two has been to add students to the classroom, and step three is to select and unlock stories for that classroom. Now, if you've not yet subscribed, we have given you a free story, which we have default unlocked for you. So you don't have to strictly just speaking do this step, but I do want to explain to you how once you have subscribed, you would come back in and do this step three of unlocking stories in order to unlock new stories for your classroom. So you would come down here into the Unicorns classroom and you would click select stories. It's going to pull up our full list of stories. You can click into each to learn about it. So at the top, you've got the unlocked stories. Right now, the unlocked story is your free story. And below that, you have the list of locked stories. Now, when you have subscribed, all these buttons are purple. Right now, I have not subscribed, so they are grayed out. They're not available. But when you've subscribed, they're all purple and you can just click on them and you can unlock. Now, if you want to learn a little bit more about a story before you click on it, you would click on the title and it will tell you more about that story and what it does. So one thing to talk about is that the unlocked story, there are two kinds of subscriptions, a starter subscription and a premium subscription. The starter subscriptions allow you to have one unlocked story per classroom at a time. The premium allows you to have as many as you want unlocked at a time. So that's more for differentiated learning. Maybe you've got different students at different levels or with different tastes and interests in your classroom, so you can unlock different stories for different students. But in the starter version, you're going to have one at a time. So what does that mean? That means that when you want to swap out to the next story, you have to lock the previous story that was unlocked. So you would click here, you would click lock story, and then that means now if you go into unlock stories, they're all empty. Then you could come into locked stories and choose whichever new story you wanted. Here, again, I'm on the free version, so I can't do that, but that's what you would do. You would go back in. I'm going to re-unlock that one. The other thing I wanted to mention is that in the premium version, I'm going to go back to my home page. You can also put you don't have to unlock stories. You can actually use what's called student-led learning, and you would find that under Manage Students. So you would click on Manage Students in your classroom, not students over here, the one in your classroom. And in here, you could toggle this on and it would turn on student-led learning. At that point, you don't have to unlock any stories. This supersedes any unlocking of stories that you do. If you turn on student-led learning for this student or this student, they will not follow your unlocked stories. They will follow the game algorithm that unlocks stories and locations as they've made enough progress. So this is the set it and forget it mode where the teacher does not have to get involved to unlock stories. It's very good for homeroom teachers who don't want to be micromanaging which students have which stories unlocked when, and they just want to let students go. It's also very motivating for students to unlock their own stories at their own pace. But anyway, that is step three.